I know that you're probably on the same page as me when it comes to dates. You don't really follow the dates. I know that some people put a lot of meaning towards that stuff. Where are you on that? Is there anything that is really in motion this time around that really, says that this is the one? This is definitely going to happen this time.
So Brics has announced that on August 22nd, they'll be releasing their gold-backed currency, right? So with that gold-backed currency coming out of Brics and their summit where they'll be pulling in up to 70 additional nations, that could very easily put the US in a steep decline with a black swan event, to where the US dollar is basically bottomless. Now that isn't a hard date or a prediction. I think there's always going to be some lead time and a bit of a delayed reaction in the markets as is typical. But I do think if the dollar doesn't find a way to be backed by something in the very near future, and the Brics currency comes out successfully and absorbs things like Saudi Arabia and Qatar and those countries that are oil rich, that is going to leave the US on the outs. And if we're out of the game financially, we're definitely going into a steep decline and potentially a depression, since we're already in a recession.
Right. The black swan event, will that lead to a major crash? How is that going to affect the XRP? How is that going to affect the ISOs? Or what are you doing at Reaper Financial, for example, to safeguard against what's coming?
Yeah, so now I do have to be a little bit careful, since I am running for president and I'm also still the CEO of my company. And I can't be selling my company while I'm running for president, and I can't be running for president while I'm selling my company. But Reaper Financial has become asset backed with XRP at this point, since the case has judgment as of July 13th. So because XRP is not a security, we are able to officially say that the XRP for the permanent drip fund out there is backing that asset. And the way that would work is if at any time that permanent drip fund was greater in value than the total market cap of the asset of Reaper, we would place a market buy order a limit buy order for clarity on the market at the exchange price, so that the market cap can never fall below the value of that XRP. So anyone that sold at that point would be getting a guaranteed bottom of XRP, and that RPR sold would be burnt. So the value would maintain at that set amount of XRP or higher, and it would continue to climb as we go through our processes and protocols.
Gotcha. And what do you make of this appeal, and also the Coinbase harassment by the SEC?